Hey Wansi, this is a story that my mom's grandfather told her and now I want to share it with you. I'm a guy from India, you can call me Mark. To give a little context, this event happened way back in 1966 when my mom's grandfather worked in the Indian Army as a quartermaster. He was a very strong man, and there was almost nothing that could scare him. It was a frigid winter night in 1966. He was posted in an area called Ladakh, and the temperature there reached below the freezing point several times. That night, he was doing his patrolling duty in the area around the camp. This was when people used to ride horses, so he was patrolling on his horse. While he was out, he saw a strange tent in the distance. He was not alone though, as there were a few officers patrolling along with him. They went together to check out the tent, and what he saw sent a chill down his spine. He saw several disfigured people dancing at what seemed to be a party. Otherworldly music was being played, and to his surprise, none of the people were wearing winter clothing. On that chilly winter night, which was next to impossible to bear, they were fine without any warmth. The next thing he noticed was that many of the people's feet were twisted around backwards. He didn't need to see anything else to know who these people were. As soon as they saw him and his fellow officers, they shouted,
"Hey look, we have some government officers as guests."
They then invited them to the party. Though the officers were hesitant, they accepted the offer. The strange people offered to serve them food, but the army officers requested for them to put the food in a bag for later as they were already full. They went home with those bags and when they opened them, found strange meats including some human parts and some unusual bones. The following night, the officers returned to the same place while patrolling, but there were no signs to be found of the people or the tent. It had all disappeared as though nothing had even happened.